one and all. And you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Delhi Capitals and the Kolkata Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're in the late stages of the season now, both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. Delhi are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. Delhi are 4 for none. Rana from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Rana has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That looked nasty. Beats the field with a great shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. starts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Run rate's increased a fraction, but they're still in a lot of bother early on in this innings.
Going with spin now.
With the Knight Riders.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Chakravarti coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, runs possible. Got that away nicely. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 8 runs added there. Delhi 45 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good shot, a beauty. Massive outside edge. Five runs added there. Delhi 50 for 1. Chakravati from the pavilion end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, Delhi 56 for 2.
56 for 2.
the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Aurora from the stadium end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Aurora has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes for it. A tie in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, 6 off it. Delhi a 76 for 3.
76 for 3.
Chakravarti from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot. The beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs out of there. Delhi a 99 for 3.
99 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, through the gap.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Just quick onto that in the infield.
From the textbook, driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Nicked it. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the over. Delhi are 137 for 3.
137 for
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Can he get the 50?
and that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added there. Delhi are 144 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Norkia from the pavilion end. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batter.
Brilliant diving stop. 2 runs coming from that over. Delhi are 146 for 3. Rana to wrap up the innings. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
For 4. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Stark coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Narayan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 6 for none. Natarajan, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
4 runs out of there. Kolkata 10 for 1. Start from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Huge edge. Oh my, that's racing.
The fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautiful struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Two runs coming from that over. Kolkata at 29 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Good short ball, really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll clip that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Kolkata weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pull it up nicely.
You just can't hit any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, stunning delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the stadium end. Rahane, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. 3 added in that over. Kolkata 46 for 2. Yadav from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed under the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Got that away nicely. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Yadav ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bout and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, terrible shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. 8 runs added there. Kolkata 60 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Drilled that one away. Huge edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. 10 runs added in that over. Kolkata 70 for 2. Sharma from the stadium end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Rahane drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to tally.
Hits the short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and dispatched.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata are 80 for 2. Natarajan coming back into the attack. Bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
With any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten, a brilliant shot for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's come this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Kolkata are 88 for 2.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Yada into the attack now from the stadium end. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata a 99 for 2. coming on, obviously hoping the pace will... Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yada from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And taken, the fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nice catch. quick reactions. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
The dismissed batsman called out for 58. The batting team are now on 118 for 4.
That wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Stark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Stark has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Patel back into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Start from the pavilion end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nine runs added in that over. Kolkata are 148 for 4. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over? Finds the fielder with that shot. Scores level now, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
We've just witnessed right down to the wire and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.